Good morning, friends. My name is Jason Sisk Provencio, and I'm the pastor at the United Church of Christ Congregational of San Luis Obispo on Los Osos Valley Road. And I'm here on this Monday morning with a peace nugget. It's a cold Monday morning. I hope everyone is staying warm out there. And this morning, I'm going to be sharing a recent UCC daily devotional written by Mary Ludy, and she is a pastor in New York. And she's commenting on Psalm 8, 4, and 5, which says, "What are human beings that you are mindful of them, and mortals that you care for them? You have made them a little lower than God, and crowned them with glory." And here's what Mary has to say about this passage. I see a good morning from Kay. Good morning, Kay. I hope you all are staying warm. Brr! It is chilly out there. Mary writes, "Extremophiles are microorganisms that thrive in unforgiving conditions, some miles below the Earth's surface, others in temperatures reaching 250 degrees. Some breathe iron, others consume hydrogen, and some eat rocks. Some have barely detectable respiration rates, and they lead mellow lives for millions of years. Zen microbes." Good morning, Richard. Welcome. It's good to see you. While we're frantically trying to lengthen our lifespans, these invisibilities are eating granite and living practically forever. While we're madly thumbing our phones, there are bugs out there in lotus positions, just being bugs. No mortgages, no soccer practice, no sibling rivalries, no lousy jobs. No brains either. No self-awareness, no emotions, no music, no aspirations, no pizza. Not a Michelangelo, Morrison, or Mookie among them. Long after we've disappeared from the planet, extremophiles will placidly be eating rocks, which is humbling. But still, I wouldn't want to be one. For even when we humans also find ourselves at the far limits of livability, eating grief instead of bread, breathing pain instead of air, colonizing a subsurface world of grief and fear, clinging to life in the hot core of anger or the frozen crust of indifference, subsisting for what seems like eternity on paper-thin hopes, we are still able to dream a different world. We're still able to feel our neighbor's pain. We can sing and we can fight, and we can desire. And we can praise. Praise the God who crowns us with these gifts, this human glory, and praise the love that expands our spiritual habitable zone beyond the harsh geology of our weaknesses and our sins, far beyond the airless malice of this age. And Mary Ludy shares this prayer. "Who are we that you think of us? Even in extremes that you love us. We wear your crown and praise to you forever." I see another good morning from Meg. Good morning, Meg, and welcome. This reflection reminded me of one of my favorite movies. Maybe you've seen it too, Wings of Desire. It's a German film, I believe, from '87, a Wim Wenders picture. And it's about two angels who are hovering around Berlin, and they see that human life is messy and ambiguous, and yet one of the angels falls in love with a woman, and he decides to become human because he loves her so much. He wants to be with her, and he wants to experience all of these things like being hungry and being tired and getting newspaper ink on your fingers. These things that we think are, so challenging, are so incredible. And this is one of those times that, yes, this is a challenging time. It's also a wonderful time to just remember that we are human, that we are loved, and that we can do something about this time. So God's beloved, grace and peace to you all today. If you haven't seen Wings of Desire, check it out. There's also an American version of it made called City of Angels. I don't know if I recommend that version. Check out Wings of Desire. I love you, I miss you, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.